Yes! Hello, 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 hello. Yes, it's been a while, hasn't it? It's been a while since we've had the scrims. Please let me know that you can see and hear everything okay. Welcome, welcome one and all to the about goddamn time return to Skyrim Saturday. That time of the week when I sit down and I play through Skyrim and drop things on my desk, play through Skyrim very, very slowly, and not in any way at all in an excited manner. Slowly walking at normal speeds, going, doing things, pootling about. This is what we do. It's just a chance for me to get some Xbox time in, and for you guys to hang out with me while I do it. Otherwise, I wouldn't get a lot of chance to do Xbox time. So, yeah, I'm not seeing many viewers. Why is my viewer account not updated? Let me just update my viewer account. Hang on a second. Can I refresh it? They've changed all the menus in this damn thing. Hang on, I'm just... Oh, there we go, it's updated now. There we go, lovely. Yeah, so anyway, it's just a chance for me to get some Xbox time in, and for you guys to hang out with me while I do it. And of course, we're playing through Skyrim. We've not been doing much of the main story quest. We're doing little bits and bobs, mostly just farting about and pootling around. But we're doing a bit of a quest with the shouty monks at the minute, so we'll get onto that in a minute. But before we get going, to the beautiful sounds of all the rainfall, thank you for coming along. As always, before we get going, quick shout-outs. Big massive thank you to my corporate supporters, emodels.co.uk and goblingaming.co.uk, your one-stop shops for all your tabletop and model-making needs. Check out the links in the description below the video and use those links, not just going to their websites, because those links tell them that I sent you and I get some income from that. And also, of course, to my patrons and channel members who support me financially to literally keep food on my table and make my channel, make it possible for my channel to exist. So thank you very much to my patrons and members. If you'd like to become a patron or member, you can simply go to patreon.com/modelmakingguru to become a patron. Address is on the bottom of the page there, bottom of the screen. Or you can become a member by just pressing the join button underneath any one of my videos or live streams, and you can become a channel member. You get loads of exclusive stuff, and you also get access to the exclusive Patreon and a channel member live 24/7 Zoom hangout, where you can hang out as a video call or just text with your buddies online 24/7 with all your friends, and only patrons and members can do that. And also all the patrons and members from Colin's channel, Festa67's Workshop, and Dad's channel, Skyrim Model. So do have a look at those. There's links again in the description below if you want to join those 24/7 hangouts. It's a good place. Anyway, I'm going to put on the headphones of listening, and then we'll crack on. And it's raining, of course. Now, I've not done a live stream with headphones on for a while, so I may suddenly go loud or I may suddenly go really quiet. I don't know. I don't know how it's going to go. I'm going to move the microphone a bit. There we go. So if you remember, it is, of course, myself, beautiful, beautiful Khajiit, called JarJar Blerp, who is just pootling around. I've got with me, of course, my posse. I've got the wonderful, wonderful Inigo, who is my best friend in the whole world.
Yes, my friend. I am thinking this land has some of the best rain in the world. I am thinking that original thoughts are good, but hard to manufacture.
Yes, he's my best mate in the whole world.
Let us get back to it.
Obviously created by a mod. And of course Karjo, who's just vanilla game.
Khajiit got your back.
There you go, he's just a vanilla game companion. Khajiit will follow. So we've just been pootling around. Now, I have to update you. I have now got the update that came out yesterday that updates this game to Xbox Series X. So it's now in 4K and 60 frames a second. You're not seeing it in 4K, you're seeing it in 1080p. I had to do a lot of testing this morning because I wasn't convinced that I could actually take it's locked at 60 frames a second. I wasn't convinced that I could actually stream it, but I can. It's at 30 frames now, but it looks okay. One thing I have had to do though is take out one of my mods, one of the foliage mods that gave lots of extra grass and stuff, just because it was causing some frame rate issues. I'm going to fiddle with it later on to try and drop the level of foliage to make it good, but the mod store is down at the minute, Bethesda's mod section, so I couldn't get it all tweaked out. So you may notice it's not quite as lush and verdant as normal, because I've got vanilla, a lot of vanilla game textures for the landscape, so it's not going to be that lush as it normally is. But anyway, let's crack on. So quick look at chat, who we got in. Lynn Dipple was the first in. Welcome to you, Lynn. Big hugs to you. Dad at Scaly Models is in, one of your moderators. Welcome to you, Dad. He'll keep you safe in chat, but if you cross him, he'll burn you alive and launch you into the sun. Panzer Koenig and Candygram for Mongo are both in. Candygram says it's been a long time since there's been a good cow launching. You never know, we might get to launch a cow today. Marcus Brune is in. There we go. Been a while since, says Marcus. It has indeed. We have Paul Di Tomaso's in. Hello, Fox Dad and everybody. Yeah, welcome to you, Paul. We have as well, who else is coming? Mark H0151. Afternoon all. Welcome to you, Mark. And I think that's everyone in chat. Oh, Gemma Williams in. Hey, Gemma. Big hugs to you. Gemma says, watching whilst I enjoy a lovely cuppa. Yeah. Do let me know if my audio is okay. It seems to be going a little bit loud every now and then, but I'm not quite sure why. I can move the microphone back a bit. I might be going a bit... Let me know if I start clipping. My microphone seems to be... I'm going to adjust my microphone, actually. Hang on. This is going to get some noise now, so bear with me. This is me unscrewing the microphone. Sorry about this. Let me drop my... Going down a bit. Drop me thing. I've dropped me bit. Hang on. Oh. Nearly dropped my controller. I seem to be running. That's not good. Right, I'm going to screw the microphone back in, so apologies for the noise. So not professional, I know. There you go. That's better. Right, so I was just noticing I seem to be a little bit loud and clippy. So do let me know if I'm not... Do let me know if I'm clipping or anything like that. Chris is in as well. Chris at Gross Models. I am also here a bit. You're not working today, Chris. That's a bit rare. How rare? I don't know where I am now. I kind of pressed some buttons, didn't I? Oh. Now, if you remember, I'm playing this kind of in my own silly way, which is slightly realistically, as in walking around with at real speeds. I've got almost real-time day and night cycles, but not quite. I'm trying to be realistic in that I'm not just running into lakes and rivers and going across them. I'm trying to pretend I don't want to go into a big deep lake. Things like that. I'm kind of playing it semi-realistically, so it's a very slow way to play it. But let's see where we're up to. So we had some quests. We had loads of Radiant quests that we don't really care about too much just yet. And we were doing the quest with the Horn of Jürgen Windcaller, which we managed to find, and we have to return it to the shouty monks on the top of the world, on the throat of the world at High Hrothgar. So we have to, what's this? We have to return to Klimek to return his thing, and we've also got to go back to the monks at High Hrothgar to return the horn to Arngeir. So we'll head off down towards Ivarstead first to return the thing to Klimek, because it's on the way, and then we shall head up the 1,000 billion thousand steps. It's about 100 steps to return the horn. So that's what we're going to do today. Excuse me. Oh, he's just home from work, says Chris. Welcome. Hi Chris, I think I may have to get the update for this. If you've got the special edition and you're on Series X or PlayStation 5 and you just get the free update, all you're going to get is native 4K and native 60 frames a second, because up till now on Xbox at least you can get the Xbox, you're playing it as emulated, so you're playing the Xbox One version emulated, and the Xbox is fudging 60 frames a second and it's fudging HDR. And it's up-resing it to 4K. With this update, it's now native 4K, native 60 frames a second. Still no HDR, which is disappointing, but there you go. And the 60 frames a second is really nice. It can be a bit chuggy though if you've got lots and lots of texture mods, foliage mods, because foliage has got lots of transparencies and that makes things chug a bit, so don't expect miracles. If you pay for the update, you basically get that plus 500 of the Creation Club mods, which don't interest me at all. So I've never bought a Creation Club mod, so I'm not going to buy the anniversary version, because I can hear and bear. I was only interested in the graphical updates, and they're not that great. Where are it to? See, it just means basically now it's a native Xbox Series X or PlayStation 5 game. It's not emulated from the PlayStation 4 or Xbox One version. Now on PlayStation 4 there was no way to get 60 frames a second without a mod. But on Xbox One X it's got the frame boost thing which allows you to fudge the game to be at 60 FPS. You don't need that now. There it is. Bayer! Spooked! Crap, missed. Oh, it's been a while. I've forgotten all the buttons. How's the audio, by the way, guys? Is it loud enough for you? I'm not too quiet, the game's not too loud, anything like that? Do let me know. Xbox Game Pass gives the update free. Oh, cool. Yeah, if you've got Game Pass, go for it. You do get fishing in this free update. Basically, you get the graphical improvements in air quotes. You get Saints and Sinners. You get the fishing mechanic. I think that's it. Mushroom, mushroom, mushroom. I might have to buy this update too. I bought the special edition for PC but never got around to starting it. I don't think you get anything for the PC version because it's already 4K compatible anyway. And you might do, I don't know, I could be wrong. But if you've got Skyrim, you really need to play it. I've got a really throaty voice today, I do apologise. Jump. I need to clear my throat, give me 1 second. There we go, that's temporarily better. Right, so dead thing. Our bear's been here, obviously. Well, the bear or me, one of the two. Audio sounds good to me, cool. I never know whether my voice is too loud or the game audio is too quiet or anything like that, so do let me know. Where are we headed to? Do a quick save. Oh, you also get a survival mode now as well. Yeah, you get a survival mode now which allows you to play realistically, so you have to get food and rest and you can die from hypothermia. And what's that? Appears to be a bad person. Let's kill it. Use my magical bow. I hope it's a bad person. Crap, I missed.
Magic abuser. You need a few more arrows in you.
Cultist. Ooh. I like the outfit. It's kind of cool. I like the mask. Not quite sure how they can see though. There's not exactly a lot of holes for the eyes. What's that? What's that? What's that? That's a saber cat. Anyway, so yes, welcome back to Skyrim Saturday. How is everyone? I hope you're all well. Obviously it's been a while since we've done this because I have been very sort of busy looking after Mama Fox since she's been ill and she's still recovering, so it's been difficult to get confirmed time at either the bench or to do these streams. Right, where am I going now? Heading in the right direction, this is good. So, but I'm back now. Hopefully this is a permanent back on Saturdays. What's that? Oh, it's a tree. I do intend to probably bring back Fallout Fridays, but I was getting kind of bored with Fallout. I know it sounds, but I've played it so many times. Right, can I get across here without falling in the water? Oh, no. No. flange, flange. I don't have to actually not fall in the water, but I like to play the game as if I don't like being... Oh, hello. Crap. Missed completely. I think a magic electrical bow might be better for these guys. Drain their magicka. Is that everybody? Yeah. Yeah, they're magicka users, so if I use my electric bow it drains their magicka faster. My fire bow will do them damage, but they still have magicka to throw at me. Little gits. I see what you did there. Cultists. Yes, anyway. I hope everyone is well. Dad, of course, has asked the most important question, and I have to give Dad credit here. He remembered that something that I'd completely forgotten, that when it's a game stream, it's not bench and belly. It's not what's in your bench and what's in your belly. It's actually game and grub, what you're playing and what you're eating. So yeah, what you're playing, what game's your game of the moment, if anything, and what have you had for dinner, or what are you going to have for dinner? Oh, flange. Oh, no, 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 no. Yeah, I don't actually need to play it like this. I just like to kind of be slightly realistic because it makes the game much more immersive. Like if you assume this was real world, the water would be like minus 50 degrees because it's all Arctic, so yeah. So yes, game and grub. What are you playing and what are you eating? Weapons have I got there? I don't need that, do I? There we go. There is an annoying audio thing I haven't heard for a while, but that's what we get when you stream. Cowbag. Hi Mama Fox, hope you're doing well. Love and hugs, says Lynn. I shall pass that on, thank you Lynn. Chicken and chips tonight, says Chris. No Man's Sky stream tonight. Oh yes. Tonight I am making turkey mince with brown rice, lentils and carrots. And maybe some other bits if I can get them in there. It sounds really boring, but I put sauce and stuff in it and it comes out really nice. So don't panic too much. Don't need glass arrows. Right, where are we up to? There's a cave. Hello, cave. Let us explore this cave. So, yes, I did some tests earlier on today, which is why we're a bit late. And I wasn't sure how Streamlabs would cope with the game playing at 60 frames a second, but then me expecting the game to... There's something over there. That's a troll. Me expecting the game to then stream at 30. I didn't know how it would come out. But thankfully, it comes out really nicely. Oh, baby trolls! I'm going to feel bad about killing them now. Ping! Spooked! I feel bad about killing the baby ones, but... Baby. Leave the target, and then the target stops. Get. Spooked! Yes! Didn't kill it though. Damn, it's strong. Damn, son. I feel bad that I killed the bebe, but hey, it would have killed me. Yeah, so I did some tests, and I've turned HDR off, because if you take HDR content and then try and stream it when I'm streaming, it's not HDR. So if I had HDR on and then tried to stream, it would look pretty gruesome, because all the blacks would be over black and all the whites would be overexposed. So I've taken HDR off. The game is playing at 60 frames a second 4K on the Xbox, but Streamlabs is doing a brilliant job of converting that down to 1080p 30 for you guys to watch. So it looks buttery smooth. I say I have turned off, I had the verdant grass mod, which puts a load of extra grass and stuff in, and it does make the world look nice, but it gave some frame rate stutter, so I've turned that off for now. But I'll have a tweak with it later and see if I can get it back on again. Ooh, canis root, thank you. I'll have a bit of that. Chimarvamidium. I can't remember what that's about. Note to the captain, let's have a read. Captain, there have been multiple complaints about attacks near the river northwest of the Rift. We could use some more civilian support from that area for the war effort, so send a few men to investigate. It's probably just a couple of wolves, so you'll only need to send at least 2 men. Happy hunting! And it turns out to be basically trolls that ate them. Also, I've not seen that wax seal on this paperwork before. Interesting. Interesting. Orichalcum. Let's have a look. Game and grub. Lynn says, big cinnamon roll milk and game is Solitaire on my phone. You know you've got a PlayStation 4 then you could get some games for that, play some games on that. Candygram says, grub, omelette, coffee and now tea, game, trying to remember how to change back to standard time on my wristwatch. Oh yeah, that's a challenge for everybody. At the best of times. Chris knows how to do watches. Chris knows everything about watches. Let's have a look. Pansacone, grub, bacon and egg rolls with HP sauce, good lad. Game Fallout 4, last time I played on the PS4. Marcus says, grub, steak and chips with veggies. Game Dark Souls 3 and Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Video looks great, nice and smooth. Says Candygram, Gemma, hi dad, hope you're doing okay, hugs. Are you still playing Skyrim, Gem? Gemma was playing Skyrim for a while on Switch, weren't you? I don't know why I picked that up, it's not actually worth that much. Why did I... I'm picking this stuff up and not even checking how much it's worth. 8 weight, 25... No, I'll get rid of that. Gonna have to drop some stuff a bit though, because I'm about to get overladen. Why must... Oh, it's still raining. It needs to stop raining now, because I'm kind of getting bored of the rain sound. In fact... There we go. It's nice when you're playing it on you know, surround system, but when you've got headphones on, it's a bit annoying. Right, so where are we going? We're heading... There was a cave, wasn't there? There's a cave there somewhere. Do we need to go that... That way's up to the throat of the world, so that's to go to High Hrothgar. That's to go to Iverstead to return the thing to the fella, so we need to go that way. Let's go that way. Fox, if you would have read this earlier, I'm building an entertainment unit, so when I get that done, I'll set up PS4 and get Skyrim. Oh, nice one. Nice one, then. Yes, if you want... Oh, yeah, I forgot. If you want to catch my attention, because I am busy playing the game, and obviously I have trouble seeing the chat when it's that far away. Please do put @modelmakinggirin, and it puts my name in an orange box, so I have a chance to see it. Catches my attention then. Or if you want to, you can do a super chat. You can press the little dollar symbol that's at the side of the chat window. That will... That's right, at the bottom of the chat window. What's down here? That will put your comments in a big coloured box and I can't possibly miss it. And it also helps support the channel a bit, if you want to be that kind. So do feel free to do a super chat if you wish. Yeah, but that's cool. Nice one, Lynn. Gemma Williams. I'm still playing Skyrim Fox. I have the updates and was enjoying some fishing. Oh, yes. Yeah, Chris did say that, didn't you? Oh, you didn't you? I'm not paying attention. Don't want to waste my glass arrows. Yes. Like a pro. Yes, I do. I have to admit, I'm not happy that I've had to turn the verdant grass mod off. And I think, I don't know for sure, but I think there were some problems with mods when they first uploaded the update. And I can't say for sure, but I'm pretty certain that some of my sort of graphical tweak mods aren't working at the minute because, I don't know, it doesn't, there's something not quite right about it. Where's that cave? It's up there, isn't it? There was a certain sort of vibrancy to the game last time I played it before all the updates, and it doesn't seem to be there. Some of the textures seem, I don't know, there's something changed. It's not quite as vibrant. So I think possibly some of the mods aren't working properly. Spooked. I have updated the SKSE patch that should fix a lot of mod compatibility issues. But I think there's still some mods. I'm seeing a lot of updates to mods in the last day or two, so I think there's still a lot of mods that aren't quite working properly with this new version yet. So I don't mind too much. They'll all pop back into life. But I do miss the verdant grass mod. I'll have to fiddle with it. Let's see what we have in this cave. Do. Hello, dead person. Oh! Bats! Bats, I say! I bet it's a tiny little cave with like 5 bears in it and that's it. I'll tell you what we'll do first before we go in. Let me dump some stuff. Yes, it's been a while. It's good to be back. Now, if you've not watched one of these before, it is slow. I go slow. I go very, very slowly and carefully. It's not exciting. It's about hanging out while I play. There's no excitingness to have here. I'll keep them. I'll get rid of them. No, I don't need Nordic. Just storing these away so I can sell them later. 70. What's mine? Oh, 144. Yeah, we'll sell that. You may have noticed, of course, I am playing with a whole mess of mods. I do love the vanilla game, but mods make it so much better. And apart from that, if I didn't have mods enabled, I couldn't play with Inigo. Inigo is the best mod. By far. If you've got Skyrim and you've got access to mods, get Inigo. If you're on PlayStation, unfortunately, you can't get Inigo. Sadly, it's a limitation of... why am I not wearing the Croesus mask? Damn it. PlayStation. Mods on PlayStation can't bring in new assets to the game. They can only use existing things in the game, so it's a bit limited. I've got 2 masks. Conjuration, illusion and alteration spells cost 20% less. I don't use conjuration, illusion or alteration really. I do need to wear that other mask though. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Idiot. Don't need any of those. I'm just getting rid of all this stuff so I can sell it later. Do. Potato! 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 Potato. Potato. Don't think there's anything in here that I need to particularly think about. I'll collect those. There is a quest later on to collect things like Nightshade and Nernroot, and I can't remember if I've done it or not, so I'll just assume that I need to keep it. Put these in the thing to sell. And a bit of this. I know I'll need some flawless gems later on. Torches in there. I've got a stash of torches somewhere. There we go. I'll put one of my torches in there because I don't quite need 6. I will put... I had a named item somewhere. Fiola's wedding band. I don't know if that's something I'll need to cash in on a quest, so I'll put it there for now. I think that's everything. Oh yeah, Nightshade and Nernroot. Except that's the wrong box. You idiot. Ah! Have I got another mask? Oh no. Nightshade, Nernroot. They need to go in there. Right, I think we're done. Bats! Again, with the bats already. Honestly. Now we're going to go in a cave, so I'll need to equip and torch. Now I do apologise. Even with HDR off, dark areas for you guys, dark areas are, as you can see, dark. Yeah, it's pretty... When I play the game I have HDR on, you see, so it kind of makes things a bit more vibrant and easy to see, but then again it makes it more challenging because I have to... This screen doesn't have HDR for LA. I can see something. It's a bear. I see a bear. Bear. Ping! Spooked. Anyone else? I shall proceed with caution just in case. Let's have a look. Lovely bats, dump and save. Ooh, 19 watching and 10 thumbs up. Come on, peeps. Oh yeah, if you are watching and you're enjoying this, please do consider giving me a thumbs up. Helps the channel, helps the video get listed in the search better, and helps me out massively, so please do give it a thought. I think we're good for dudes. Ooh. What else do we have here? Coin purse, excellent. Yeah, gnarly. Dude, that's not going to buff out. Sorry, but it's a bit screwed. Randomies, I'm going to have a big swig of tea. I've got my litre of tea with me. Panzer Koenig's in. Sorry, Frankie Goes to Hollywood Hobby. I'll start again. Frankie Goes to Hobbywood is in. Hey Frankie, big hugs to you, matey. Hope you're good and Mama Fox as well. We're all fine, thank you. Very kind. Oh. It's the only problem when you use the pickaxe, you unequip the torch, which is really annoying. We came in that way. Only a small cave. Cavelet, if you will. Bayer. Oh, morning, Vicar. What was there? Something picked up there. There was a... Ah! I'm trying to think of something interesting to talk about, but I've not really got any news to report. I have been working hard on the Baneblade, of course. If you watched the stream last night with myself and Colin, the Friday Frolic, you'll have seen that I was working on the little sort of detail parts on the back. There was something up here. I don't know. So all those base colours are in now. I'm really enjoying doing the Baneblades. It's taken me a lot longer than I anticipated. Considering I'm doing them to get them sold, it's taken me far too long, but I'm having fun with them and I'm getting over engrossed, so it's not the end of the world. I know in future if I do I can do like a less involved Baneblade, for example, if I need to sell it, but I don't mind. These will be the premium level Baneblades. Save the game, Fox. Saved. Frankie says, hi Dad, weekend off, so definitely well. Hey, good to hear that, Frankie. Weekend off is good. Are any boom hutters attending Telford, asks Candygram. I'm not. I'm not there, as you can tell right now. I think some are going. If you're not familiar with my channel is primarily about model making, and the Boom Hut is my Facebook group for model makers. I'll put a link in chat if you give me a second. Where are we? Where's the Boom Hut? Oops. Put a link in chat for you. Not Lincoln Park, because that's a different thing. Come on now, iPad, wake up. And not the microphone while I do it, which is always a winner. So I'm guessing a lot of them. Telford is a yearly model show in Telford. It's back on again this year. I'm not going purely because I'm obviously keeping Mama Fox safe. We've all had our jabs, but she is, you know, there's no point taking extra unnecessary risks. Because, you know, Mama Fox is millions of years old and she's vulnerable to infections and stuff, so I don't want to go to Telford, pick up all the diseases in the world and come back again. It's not worth it. So I'm keeping Mama Fox safe. Look, I've got my special mask on. But you know the rules when in town. Dad, what are the rules, Dad? Remind the good people what the rules are. Now why these are the rules, I don't know. Don't ask me. But these are the rules. When in town, Dad will tell you what the rules are. Paul Di Tommaso says, I'm in Canada, so I'm unable to go to Telford. Probably best that you don't. See, I see, Dad. Lynn's beat you to it. You're slacking, Dad, but when in town, pants come down. Yep. It's just a rule I've always had when playing games, and being naked is an option. You should always try and be naked in games as much as possible. And of course, when you look like that, I mean, come on, why would you not want to just show that body off to the hoi polloi? Gemma says that Nat from Dexterous Shaft has gone to Telford. Right, where's the... I need to find the guy now, don't I? Get him off! Dad, you failed miserably, Dad. You forgot the line and Lynn beat you to it. You just fired. Get them off. When in town, get them off. Doesn't quite work. Never mind.
Ah, good to see you again. How'd that delivery go?
You're seeing a lot of me, as you can tell. JarJar Blerp delivered the supplies to High Hrothgar.
Quite a climb, wasn't it? Anyway, much appreciated. Here, take this for your troubles.
Very nice.
Thanks again for the legwork.
It's not a problem. No. I just did like a 90-degree flip there instantly. That's not natural. Now you see me, now you don't. Now you see me, now you don't. Right, now we actually have no other business in town here, because I could go and pick up a quest from the pub, but I've got loads of twiddly side quests anyway. Let's go give Jurgen Windcaller's horn to Captain Fantabulous, or whoever I've got to give it to. Telford is this weekend. In Germany it's the Intermodelbau. Usually it's in April, but after the lockdowns it's now, but I'm not there. I don't want to get the risk of getting the CV now. Plus he says in Germany the numbers are quite high. Yeah. The thing is, at the end of the day, no matter what anybody says, it's not gone away. It's still there. And if you're at risk from it, then you're at risk from it, end of. So it's not worth the risk. If you're able to avoid the risk altogether, just avoid it. So I'm looking after Mama Fox, so, you know. Especially after she's been ill and in hospital and stuff. Got to be careful, so. Right, let's get the pants back on. I give all my clothes stupid names, then I forget what the hell they all are. There's a bear up there. I can see it. See if I can get it from it. An iron arrow, what the hell? Das ist nicht richtig. Hang on a minute. I don't need that crap. Or is that rubbish? Glass, elven and ebony. Dwarven I'm going to give to...
What can I do for you? I am wondering if the people here mind living below such noisy neighbors. Okay, let us see what we have.
What's he on? He's on Dwarven. I like giving him Dwarven arrows because I don't want Inigo to be too overpowered, and the same with Karjo. I don't like my sidekicks to be too overpowered because I prefer them to be a bit underpowered. Just because it takes all... If they're just like killing machines, it takes all the fun out for me, so... I shall give them those Dwarven arrows. I don't care about Karjo because he's an NPC, a vanilla NPC, so he just defaults to iron arrows anyway.
Set?
Although for some reason he's got a sword.
You are taking us somewhere warm, I trust.
I will shoulder some of your burden.
I will shoulder some of your burden. Oh crap. I don't want to do that. He seems to not want to do the bow.
I will shoulder some of your burden.
I do love that voice so much. He's got no arrows. Huh. Okay. Quick plan.
Khajiit will follow.
Not that I recommend such devious tactics, but he's not supposed to run out of arrows. Armors, weapons, jewelry, soul gems, ingredients. Where's ammo? Where ist ammo? Armors, weapons, staffs. There we go. Now NPCs tend to just use iron arrows and that's it, so we'll stick him with iron if I can find it. There we go. I'll take a shed load. It'll last him forever then. La 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 la. It should work anyway. I hope it works. Come here, you.
You are taking us somewhere warm, I trust.
I really hope in the next Skyrim game that the Khajiit have that voice actor again. Because if it's not that voice actor, I'm going to be really sad.
I will shoulder some of your burden.
Be really, really sad if it's not him. Arrow. Iron. 8,700. That'll do. There you go.
I will shoulder some of your burden.
I will shoulder some of your burden. I want him to use his bow. I think he might switch automatically, but no, I didn't want to do that. Okay, I think he might switch automatically to his bow, so we'll just assume. Anyway, what am I doing? Fast healing. There we go. Right, there was a bear. There was a bear up there, wasn't there? Yes. Let's see what Khajiit does. Is he going with his bow or with a sword? Khajiit, dirty great big bear. Doesn't get his bow out. I don't really want Khajiit to do melee. Because I don't want him to die.
If anyone sneaks up on us, I'll smell them coming. Or I might not. We will see.
We will see. You appear to be inside the bear. I thought they smelled bad on the outside.
I will shoulder some of your burden.
There we go. That's better.
Khajiit will follow.
Khajiit will follow. Right, so I will very quickly store that knife away. I don't know. I think sometimes he does automatically swap. I'll have to look into it, but I don't want him defaulting to. In fact, I won't do that. I'll keep the. No, I don't know. I don't want him defaulting to a knife when a bow would be better. Weapons. What's in here? There we go. For two reasons. One, basically, if he's using his bow, then there's more chance of me getting a kill. But also, if he's using a blade, then he's going to run right up to the enemy and get damaged. So, excuse me. I don't want him carking it. Yeah, let's have a look at what chat's doing. We're not in town, get 'em on, says Dad. Leaving town, pants come on. We need to work on that one a bit, I think. I got the third injection, I hope. I've got the best preparing to do my job, says Frankie. Yeah, hopefully. Still take precautions though, wear mask, all that kind of stuff. Frankie says, I've got some nice things for a parcel, Scaly Models. Ooh, Frankie sending things to Dad. Now let us wend our way to Top Hut Mountain to give back Jürgen's horn. The horn of Jürgen, Gergen. La la. Now it's not a long or exciting journey this, we probably won't see many things. Might see the occasional goat perhaps. A troll or two. Yeah. There's that bee again. Hello bee. For now, let us chill out to the soothing nature sounds. Yes, I have no real news to update you with, unfortunately. As I've only really been looking after Mama Fox and working on the Bane Blades, so yeah, not any great news. I have decided that once the Bane Blades are done, I'm not going to... I've got so much part works that I need to catch up on. I'm not going to film them. I'm just going to get them done and up to date, and then get back to filming the part works after that, because I've got like 13 boxes piled up here that I need to get on with. I saw something. Das ist ein guten Gefahrten, ja, das ist richtig. Und now is firing and spiking. Ping! Spooked! I came at you with a pointy vengeance. I heard something. Hello. I kill you now. I killed it in the knee. It used to be a goat and then I took an arrow to the knee. Sorry. Yeah, so when the Bane Blades are done, I'll just spend a couple of days cracking on with them part works, not filming them, because that'll take too long. Because I need to get them done and out of the way, because I've got other things I need to get building. I need to do the E-Models T62 tank, so that'll be the next thing once I've done my part works. So I might film a quick catch-up part work video saying, hey, I've not filmed it, but this is where I'm up to. I've built all this. There you go, bang. Like one video for all of them. We shall see. Frankie says, oh no, not to Dad, to a secret recipient. Ooh, most exciting. Are you sending lots of German meat products? That'd be fantastic. Because that's pretty much the best thing you could send, is just German meat products. I see you. Spooked! Chew on that. I feel bad now because I shouldn't laugh at killing a creature. The problem I've got is in my own personal playthrough, I've got like 10,000 arrows. In this playthrough, I haven't. So I need to be sparing with the arrows. What's this way? Anything this way? Just the way we came. Okay. Switched over to the bench. Gonna see what to work on next, says Paul Di Tommaso. What are your options, buddy? Put your options in the chat and chat will tell you what you need to work on. Secret recipient. Is it like an enormous box of sausages? Ooh. And strange flat fricadellen type things. Ooh, making myself hungry now. Do you know what the real problem is this year and last year? Because of lockdown, it'll be another Christmas where I can't go to Aldi and get an enormous box of Stollen. Was that a lie? I thought it might be a dead thing. It was a sleeping bear. Yeah, I always go to Aldi and clear them out of all their Stollen, but I can't do that this year because I can't go to Aldi because of carefulness. I must order a lot of Stollen online in that case. Frankie says, it's not that easy to send meat after Brexit. That's true. Damn it. Forgot about that. You could send just pictures of the meat and just put a note in saying they were delicious. Here's some pictures of meat. They were delicious. What's that over there? What's that big mountain? Let's have a look. Oops, no. That big mountain is that. Okay. Or is it that? I don't know. It's probably that. We could go up there if we so desire. Yeah, when I was doing some tests with the this new version, I knew it was my grass and foliage textures that were causing the problem, because I couldn't hit anything at that point, because I was getting choppy frame rate in woodland and like marshland. But when I came up to mountains where it's mostly just open areas and not a lot of trees and grass, I wasn't getting frame rate issues. So I knew it was the verdant grass mod that was causing the chugginess. And I don't think it's a limitation of the Xbox, not a limitation of the Series X. I think it's a limitation of the game engine being able to cope with so many transparencies all at the same time. At 4K and 60 frames a second, because if I put it down to before it was 60 FPS, it was fine, it looked great. But as soon as you put it into 4K, it was fine. But as soon as you put it into 60 FPS, before we had this update, it was chuggy. So I think it was really just the game engine trying to process all the different transparencies at 60 FPS was not happening. So as soon as I took that mod off, the chugginess went away. So there are some mods the way you can reduce the amount of actual foliage whilst having verdant grass in place. So I'm going to go through them one by one and see if I can reduce it. There's a mod called Less Grass, and there's different levels. So you can still have, say, verdant grass for your foliage, but it drops it down by the amount by a bit. So we shall see. Hello, 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 hello. Echo, 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 echo. Stollen rules. It's a wheel street treat. Oh god, yeah. Stollen is just the best. But you know what? Aldi Stollen is even better because it's weird, cheap stuff from Germany that just nobody understands. It's just great. You get these little pillows of Stollen. Oh. You don't get the big log, you get little pillows. Oh, I really want some now. Yeah, I get the impression some of my mods are not kicking in. Some of the landscape does seem a little barren. So I think some of them are not quite kicking in. You're right, Mike. There are so many different types: Butterstollen, Mandelstollen, Mohnstollen. Butterstollen. You're telling me the stollen with butter? I may have just done a little bit of a sex wee. I didn't know about that, because stollen itself is fantastic. So if you're telling me there's stollen with buttery version of it, I need to go on Amazon right now and spend a fortune. Well, maybe not right now. That's it. Stream's over. I'm going now. Bye. Yeah, as soon as I've finished here, I might have to go on Amazon and spend a lot of money on Stollen. Stollen. Das ist richtig. Paul did tomorrow. Right, here we go. Here's the choices for Paul. Let me rest a spell at this little thing here, and we shall investigate. There we go. Get my. Oh, hello. What's that look on your face there, dude? Why am I grimacing? Oh. Why have I got angry face on? Ah. That's weird. Ah. I'm kind of going, Urgh. Have I broken my own face somehow by putting Croesus on? Oh dear. I may have broken his face. I've never seen him do that before. I know I've got a mod so he can smile, but I've never seen him do that. You look like a right derp. I've broken my cat. Oh, god damn it, I've broken Jar Jar. This is not ideal. Oh, right, anyway, let's come back to that in a minute. Right, Paul Di Tommaso's choice. Here we go. We have the high-grade Kshatriya, the Di Tommaso Pantera, the HS126A1, the Volkswagen Golf GTI 16 valve, the 1966 Buick Riviera, the 1969 Olds 442, a 1962 Ford Thunderbird God Phoenix, and Master Grade Gunnerzaku Lunamaria even. That's what I have near me here. Well, I would say, out of all of them, straight away, HG Kshatriya, because Kshatriya. But what do you guys in chat think of all those? What should his next build be? What would you want to see him build now? Oh, my mouth's fixed. Yay! I don't know how. I don't know why I was grimacing. Anyway, I would say the Kshatriya on that because it's the Kshatriya. End of, basically. Although, the Di Tommaso Pantera, didn't you go that? I'm sure you've had that for ages, haven't you? The Di Tommaso Pantera. See, the Di Tommaso Pantera is a strong contender because of the name, you see. But I would say the Kshatriya. Lynn says my nearest Aldi is 269 miles away. Bah. Yeah, but you're in the US, that's just round the corner. That's like a corner shop. Oh, I really want Stollen now. I wish I hadn't started that entire conversation. God damn it. Careful. I wish I had some Stollen, she says. Careful what you're saying, Lynn. Step 1, acquire Stollen. Step 2, fatness. Step 3, maximum happiness. Lynn says, I had it when I was at my mom's house. They have an Aldi in the town she lives in. Oh. If you've never experienced Aldi Stollen and you've got access to an Aldi, go now. I mean, after I've finished here. Because it's the time of year where they have... I know what's around here. Where they have the seasonal... produce. I see it. Is this the big badass one? Not anymore. Oh, he did a bit of Michael Jackson there. He did a kind of Michael Jackson pose and then expired. I like that. This is normally where you get the troll that kicks your ass. That may not have been it. Stay sharp, boys. That kick-ass troll might still be here. And it's still more than capable of kicking our ass, even though we're level 478 or whatever. I'm sneaking about now. Activate maximum sneaking times to avoid great big trolls. Inigo, why do you have your sword? You want your bow, not your sword. I think we're safe. I'm still proceeding with caution in a northerly direction. Steady, boys. Never know what's around these corners. I want to get a Di Tommaso decal to go across the top of the windshield. Also would like to add engine to it. Oh, is it not? Is it a curbside kit, not a full engine kit? Ah. That's where, if you've got or know someone with a 3D printer, that's where that comes in handy. Okay, there is no troll here. We are safe for now, I think. I will check up here for safety reasons. I saw a troll up at the top. Activate maximum jumpings. Oh, it's gone quiet. Oh, God, you made me jump then, Inigo. God damn it. Nearly there. How long now? It's quite a nice journey, but you think they give you a bit more of an few more encounters on the way. Then again, most people don't do it at normal walking speed because most people aren't like me. Most people are, well, let's be honest, normal. Yes, it's a curbside kit. I have resin printer and I haven't been able to find an engine for it online. Oh. Arse. It's funny watching Foxx go places I've recently visited as I know what will or will not happen, says Gemma. Yeah. It's like I've been up here hundreds of times, but I always forget. The difficulty I was having and the reason I stopped playing my own game is that for some reason my own playthrough I was in the same basic place as I was for this playthrough, and it got really frustrating because either I'd know what's coming on the live stream because I'd just been there in my playthrough, or I'd know what's coming on my playthrough and it wasn't as exciting. So and no matter how hard I tried to sort of get myself at the other end of the map, I kept ending up in the same place. I'm like, oh god damn it. But you know what? A lot of people wouldn't take this slow approach coming up here. But I enjoy it. I enjoy the journey. I don't know, I'm waffling while I'm doing it to you guys and disrupting the peace and quiet and tranquility of the mountaintop. Can I go up there? But I actually do, when I'm playing by myself, I do enjoy just the journey itself. So I will walk around at normal speed and explore. anything up here? Whereas most people have just run to the top of the mountain, or just I could just have fast travel because I've been here before, but I enjoy the journey. I also enjoy a swig of tea. Give me a second. Oh. Bit of tissue. Made myself a litre of tea and I've hardly touched it. Where's my tissue? Yeah. As always, because I've got my big bushy beard, I have a big swig of tea and half of it stays in my moustache. Deep joy. Nearly there now. I'm very hungry. And there, of course, you just heard the classic screech of an eagle overhead sound effect, which in reality is a red kite and has been around since the beginning of time and is like a trope, a bit like the Wilhelm scream. La 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 la. Hey honey, I'm home. Right, let's see what offerings I can steal. I mean take. You can imagine the guys in this place being like, okay, what have the villagers left us? Oh great, bags of potatoes again. Oh, potatoes again. Oh. When are they going to leave us some meat? You know, just like a bit of meat every now and then. It's all apples and tomatoes and potatoes and shit. God damn it. We're going to have to send some shouts down on their ass just to make them send us some decent food. Some schmuck left us flowers. God damn it. Right, I'm going to regret this being on the top of a mountain, but when in town, temperature goes down. Hello, people in High Hrothgar. Look upon my magnificence. When did you last see a body like this? You did never see a body like this, not ever. No, nothing neither. Hello, look at my abs. Thank you. Look again. There, see? You are impressed, yes? Exactly, that is the right response. Right, let us find the person. Where do we need to go? Khajiit freeze his butt off now. Oh, yes. Yeah, but he's got the furry fur, you see, so he's plenty warm. Hello, old man. Khajiit is here to give you some crap he picked up for no reason at all. Ha! Stop walking now. I'm coming towards you. Hey, stop with the... Oh.
Ah, you've retrieved the horn of Jörgen Wimco. Well done. You have now passed all the trials. Come with me. It is time for us to recognize you formally as Dragonborn.
Does Khajiit get a little sticker that says, hello, my name is Dragonborn?
First, Master Wulfgar will teach you the final word of unrelenting force. You are ready.
All right. Yes, I get to blow people off cliffs, finally. I did have a mod that gave Khajiit really fluffy fur, but unfortunately it got removed from the mod store, and now I'm stuck with this one that looks like plastic, which is a bit rubbish. But hey. Yeah.
You are ready to learn the final word of unrelenting force. Da, which means push. Da. With all three words together, this shout is much more powerful. Use it wisely. Master Wolfgar will now gift you with his knowledge of Da.
Man, that crimps your end of your fur, that does.
You have completed your training, Dragonborn. We would speak to you. Stand between us and prepare yourself. Few can withstand the unbridled voice of the Greybeards, but you are ready.
I am butt naked. That's some really bad voice acting. Ismir. The funny thing is, they actually wrote a dragon language.
Dovahkiin, you have tasted the voice of the Greybeards and passed through unscathed. High Hrothgar is open to you.
With this body, I can unscathe anything. Okay, now what do I do? Where do I go? What do I do? Let's have a look and see. I shall quick save. The Greybeards greeted me for not open to me. Okay, now what do I do? It's been so long since I've done the actual full quest that I can't remember.
Sky above, voice within.
JarJar Blerp is Dragonborn and the dragons return. There is a connection, no?
No doubt, the appearance of a Dragonborn at this time is not an accident. Your destiny is surely bound up with the return of the dragons. You should focus on honing your voice, and soon your path will be made clear.
JarJar Blerp wishes to know more about the ceremony. You were shouting, no?
We spoke the traditional words of greeting to a Dragonborn who has accepted our guidance. The same words were used to greet the young Talos when he came to High Hrothgar, before he became the Emperor Tiber Septim.
Khajiit did not understand the words.
Ah, I sometimes forget you are not versed in the dragon tongue as we are. This is a rough translation. Long has the storm crown languished, with no worthy brow to sit upon. By our breath we bestow it now to you, in the name of Kine, in the name of Shore, and in the name of Atmora of old. You are Ismir now, the dragon of the north. Hearken to it.
Cool. JarJar Blerp would like to learn more about the voice.
You have learned so much already, Dragonborn. Growing your gift too quickly would be dangerous. But there are many words of power in Skyrim, carved in the dragon tongue. Even from here we can feel the Thum resonate from them. Finding these lost words would be a sufficient test to temper your abilities with experience. Ask when you are ready to search.
Have you located any words of power, perhaps? I'm ready.
We have felt the whisper of a word. Give me your map and I will show you where its echo can be found.
There is more to Greybeards than the Greybeards, no? That was a joke.
We study the way of the voice, according to the teachings of our founder, Jürgen Windcaller. Very few are permitted to study with us here at High Hrothgar. But in your case, Dragonborn, it is a privilege to guide you towards mastery of your voice.
We've done that conversation
Wind
before.
guide you.
I don't know which the actual main... I've actually forgotten now which the main story quest actually is. I've got so many side quests going on. I've forgotten what the actual main story quest is. It's one of these, probably, or something needs to trigger. I don't know. I don't know. I don't remember. Investigate the ruins of Arkengathams. We could do that because I like dwarven ruins. Now we could just go and do some story quests, but again I'm not really sure. I think, if I remember rightly, the story quest will just trigger at some point. I think. Or that might be, I don't know. I can't remember now. He's a little bit chilly. I wonder if I can go through this thing yet. Oh, nice and dusty. Is that the same guy?
Dovahkiin.
Ah! Hello.
Dovahkiin.
What I was going to say. Okay. Nope, can't do that. Nope. I need Clear Storm, don't I think, or something like that. Don't think I have that one. Not yet. If Whirlwind Sprint would work. Probably not. Nope. Careless. Oh well. I know the storyline will pick up later on at some point, I think. For now, we will have to just trust that it will pick up at some point. At least I've got Unrelenting Force now. Yes. Right, so that's... Wait! Who did that? Who's doing the shouty bits? Where is he doing his shouty stuff? What's in here? I've got to do it. I've got to do it. I'm going to save it first though, because I don't want to screw things up. he didn't fall over the edge. Oh.
Dovahkiin.
That's a very loud bass. I wanted him to blow him off the edge, but it's not allowed. Damn it. Go find cows so Khajiit can launch them. Oh, yes. Gemma says you couldn't get through that entrance that you used further along the storyline. Yeah, that's what I thought. I just couldn't remember how the storyline actually progresses. Oh, Snoop! That was careless. I don't know what Snoop means. Oh, no, wrong one. Fox, you're an idiot. And there wasn't even Chris to push me off the edge there. It was just me being a spoon. Anyway, let's blow this ice cube. Yes, I figured it was something in the storyline later on. I just hadn't remembered. It's kind of a vague memory of things that the monks get you to do, but I didn't know if it was now or later. Hey, you know, this place really could use some tunes. Oh, God damn it.
Dovahkiin.
Really must stop doing that every time I say my name, because it hurts my ears and my earphones. Right, sorry kids, but I've got to put the kit back on now. You have to stop looking at this fantastic bod. Sorry. It's got to go away again. Sneak boots. Bacula. Bit of crosses. There we go. Chris pushed you off telepathically. Oh, I wouldn't be surprised if that was such a thing that he actually did. Right, so what did we set our quest for now? I've forgotten already. Got a word of power to find and investigate the ruins of Orkngatham's. Okay, we can do that. The word of power is... Orkngatham's is all the way over there. God damn it. And the word of power is... He marked it on the map. Where is it? Oh, it's there. Oh, it is on that other mountain. Well, let's go and do Angorvund first, because it's nearest. Which was north. It was east, wasn't it? So it's that one over there. Okay, we can do that. I can do this! If I can figure out how to get down the mountain again. Orkngathams. I like the dwarven name, the Dwemer names. Oops, no, I don't want to do that. I like the pink on the snow's taken on from the sunset. What time is it? 6:46. Yeah, nice. La 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 la. So here we go on a long, slow journey. I could fast travel, but again, that's not the way I roll. You know how I roll. There was something over there. There was a... I don't know how to get to it. Okay. Heading west. Should be. So is it that one? Oops, no. Oh, damn it. No, I want to head east, you spoon. There we go, eastness. East, yeah, so we're going the right way. It's that one. Right, okay. Just trying to remember which is which, basically. It's weird, you know, after playing this at 30 frames a second for like 10 years, and most games at 30 frames a second, suddenly playing it at 60 FPS at first was like really weird. I couldn't quite cope with it. Is that a cave? No. I was like, oh, it's really fast, because I'm not used to 60 FPS games. So it was really weird, but now I'm kind of used to it. Let's go off the beaten track. See if we can... Oh, get back on the beaten track. Okay, fine. Fine. Frankie's off. Have a good time, guys. I'm going to prepare my dinner. See you later. Cool. I expect pictures in the Infestors group and in the Boom Hut, as usual. That's where that troll was. A little bit foggy, misty. Yeah, enjoy your dinner, Frankie. Did he actually tell us what his dinner was going to be? God damn it. Chris says, I would have if I could. Oh, if you push me off telepathically, yes. I was kind of hoping to shortcut this and not have to just do exactly the same route, but I don't think there's a way to shortcut it unless I can get there, because there was something that popped up as an icon and I can't see where it went. It was over there somewhere. I don't normally approve of such shenanigans, but there was a map marker. I don't know what it was. I think this is going to be impassable now, isn't it? Oh no. Oh well, never mind. We'll find out. It's gone a bit dark. Oh, look at that. Storm clouds coming in. Now, as always, peeps, I need you to let me know if it gets too dark. If you basically can't see anything at night time, tell me, and I'll just change it to like early morning. Because I love playing at night time in the game, but like I said before, when it's reasonably visible for me on my big telly, for you guys it'll be dark and you won't see anything. So do let me know if you need me to change it. Because I don't want you sitting here looking at a black screen all night. Where does that go? Comes this way. That's right, there it is. If it gets unbearably dark, just let me know. Pretty sky and stars. Oh yeah. Good view of that. If there wasn't that cloud there, you'd see the moon's going across Massa and so. Oh, there's Secunda. I think that's Secunda, or is it Massa? I'm never sure which is which, to be honest. There's two moons, Massa and Secunda. I think that might be Secunda. I think I've got that right. Massa and Secunda, I think. I'm not sure. Khajiit cannot quite remember. But it's quite cool because that will slowly move across the sky. It's kind of awesome. I heard something then. What are you playing with, boys? What have you seen that I can't see? Okay, there's a troll up there. Alright, I can see that. I don't know how those two saw it. Spoot! Ping. Don't know how you two guys saw that. I couldn't see it and I had to shout to see it. Where there's one, there's maybe just one. There was a... I'm going east. That's the way, isn't it? That's the way. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Hello.
They did not know who they were messing with.
I didn't actually intend on doing the entire journey back down again, but... yeah, never mind. Ah, well, never mind. I might go to a little bit of a faster clip than normal just to get it done. That troll's dead. He's awfully dead. Ooh. Nice. It is a beautiful game. It's also heavily modded, but hey. Oh, I might regret that. Oh no, I might regret that as well. Aurora, says Lynn. Oh yeah. And it wibbles and wobbles as well. It's an animated one. You get all kinds of different pretty colours in the game. Sometimes it's pinks and blues, sometimes it's greens. It's a very pretty game. Even for a 10-year-old game, it can be quite pretty sometimes. There you go, there's those two dead. What do you call it? Nearly there now. I'm going to rush the rest of the way now because I'm bored of this down the mountain journey. Right, where are we going? That way. To that mountain there you can just about see. That's a tawny owl. Oh, hello. Somebody turn the light on then. I know that's a tawny owl because we've got them in our garden. Or sometimes you hear them in our garden. In the trees. Right, seriously, I'm just going down here now. That's the crazy bloke, innit? Not get my feet wet. These paws get wet for no man. Right, where are we going? We're going to Well, there's this place. We may as well clear this dungeon out first. While we're here, or should we not? Maybe we won't. Where have we got to go? Oh, joystick. Going the wrong way. There, Angarwunder. Let's head on to Angarwunder, which is that way. What's going on here?
Thanks again for delivering those supplies to the Greybeards.
Is that right? Am I heading the right way? Yes. Right, let me know, folks. I'm actually struggling to see anything now myself. So, I think what I might do is... not do that. It does get lighter as the night goes on, so... maybe. That didn't really help too much, did it? Yeah, there you go. Massa and Secunda. I think Secunda's the small one and Massa's the big one, I think. But they do actually move ever so slowly if you watch them carefully. They do move. Ooh, there's something over here. Some calis root. I'll have a bit of that, thank you. But bats. Ah, bats. I have to be sneaky now because it's nighttime darkiness. See, I love playing the game with the light set like this because it's much more engrossing. You're sneaking around, everything's dark and the shadows look fantastic. When it's fully lit during the daytime, it just looks kind of flat and boring. But I know it's harder for you guys to see, so if this is annoying for you to watch, just let me know. I'll forward the time a little bit. Is that a whole ass bear right there? No, it's wood. I knew that. I knew that. Going on here. Huh. Okay. Sure, what's going on here? Who's this dead person? Seems to have met an unfortunate end. No, I didn't want the bucket. Idiot. I'll happily take his shiz though. Hello. Was it me or did that bowl just move? What? What? What's going on here? I heard like a rumble in my headphones and that bowl moved. Okay, making me a little jumpy. It's dark, barely see. Do you want me to change the lighting a bit? I can do. What is it? Let's move it on a little bit. A little bit better. It says the moon's come out, you see. It gets brighter throughout the night, so... where am I going? There's something over here. Is it still too dark for you guys? I can hear something. I'm hearing footsteps. Yeah, it's this kind of time of night where the lighting looks the most realistic and it makes all the materials on you and in the environment look realistic as well, which is fantastic. Then it goes darker again. Then it rains. Arse, didn't want that. Don't want no noisy thunderstorms. Not in these headphones. They do sound good. Thunder sounds good. Missed. Damn it. That was a rubbish shot, Fox. Come on. You can do better than that. Bugger. Is that a wolf or is that a dog? I think it's a dog. Hello, wee dog. Okay. I'll let you live another day. Oh, hello. What's occurring? What's occurring?
Have you spotted?
Oh, what? Oh, there was a spider. Oh, no. Right, but there's something else up here. There's somebody up here. Can't actually see very well there. Glass arrow. That doesn't help me at all. I don't know what's attacking me, and I can't see a damn thing. Dibba-dibba-dum, 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 dibba-dibba-dum. Yeah. That was a bit rubbish. Anyway, where we go? I forgot where we're going now. Supposed to be heading over there to find out what this... Ah! Ah! Bear! There, bear. Ping! Spoot. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, bugger. There you go. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Dead bear. Oh, hello. Is this a travelling bard, perhaps?
The life of adventure and song is the life for us, eh, friend?
What are you doing out here? Hmm?
Observing and capturing the epic struggle for Skyrim. When brothers clash with bitter blades, surely there is a song to be found. For a generous fellow traveler. But of course, what would you like to hear?
Could you play the Dragonborn Counts? Khajiit is fond of it for some reason.
Ysmir's blessing on you.
But I am Ysmir.
Our hero, our
Oh god, he's going to start singing. I forgot that bit.
I tell you, the Dragonborn comes with a voice wielding power of the ancient order.
Who beat this now? Hello.
I was born and raised in Skyrim, but the Nords treat us like dirt. I was born and raised in Skyrim, but the Nords treat us like dirt. I want to be on the right side. I want to be on the right side.
I hate that voice. More people. All kinds of people walking about. Oh, that's the bard. Okay, never mind. Right, so we're still trying to go off and find that little monument there before we go and find the other thing. Find out what this thing is. Everyone still with me? You all died of boredom yet? Welcome to the slowest way of playing Skyrim ever. I will have a fiddle with the foliage mods before next week. See if I can get them back in some form. Because I do miss all the extra foliage. But I'd rather have a stable frame rate and no chop for you to watch. Hello. Than a crappy frame rate. And nice grass. I can hear the delicate sound of cloven hoofed feet behind me. Was ist los? That's a great trap. Apart from running round the back. Crap.
This what you want?
Yes!
What have you spotted?
In the chest area. I still need to find someone on a cliff edge, ideally. Maybe I need to get Lydia back just for purely for that purpose. Yeah, Lydia and cliffs. Go and look it up. Crap. Still someone here, huh? Not for long. Spoot! See, when it's daylight and it's like bright sunshine, it's just, there's no contrast. Everything's just kind of bland. When you get like evening time and it's all kind of like, ooh, you get nice shadows and stuff. It's just nice. I'm still here, says Lynn. Dee dee dee.
You are not even sweating. You are good at this.
Why has it not run out yet? I'm not picking anything up at the minute. Something's not quite right here. There we go, that's proper how you do it. For some reason it hadn't triggered the actual taking the ore out of the ground nonsense, which is weird. As always, seeing as I'm getting quite carried away playing the actual game and not talking to you guys much, do feel free to ask me all kinds of questions in chat. That's what I'm here for. Activate Dwemer mechanism. Was ist los? Oh, it's me graphics. It's my capture card blanking out for a few seconds. I thought I pressed something funky then, and it was the game doing that. Nothing you have will fit into the mechanism. Bah. I forgot my capture card does that after 2 hours. Still not figured out why it does that. Give it a few seconds. Deep, 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 deep. There we go. Don't know why it does that. I've asked Elgato support. They haven't come up with any decent reason why. Heat. Heat. Well, as bandit camps go, this one's a bit pants, really. A bit underwhelming. Oh, there's a chest up there. There we go. That's better. Oh, flange magnets. There we go. There, don't care about that. Okay, so we're still heading towards north, east, south, east. It's over there. There we go. We're heading this way now, you'll see. Because we need to go and find the Word of Power, which is up at the top of that mountain. Mountain. But there's also a house over here. Yep, so feel free to treat the chat as an AMA as always. Ask me any question you want. Just gives us stuff to talk about, because I'll quite happily sit here playing the game and not say anything for like 3 hours, and it's probably not good for viewing that. So do feel free to ask many things. Oh, crap sticks! Where? 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 That's really loud. Voice duty's not seen us yet because it's not charged us. Where is it? No, it's a baby one. Ew. Waste of a... It was hidden in the grass. God damn it. It was like super loud in my ear, so I thought it was like a big ass bear, but it's like a juvenile. Not even as... What's that up there? Not even as tall as the grass. Anyway, let us continue onward. Onward.
Hey, Garjo, we seem to have a rat problem.
Sure.
This existence is at an end.
Make sure I've not picked up any diseases from these creatures. Nope. Was ist los? Gourd. Ooh. Gourds. I like a nice gourd. I guess that'd be a squash, wouldn't it, really? I saw something.
Another textbook example of skill and grace.
Unfortunately, the two things you can say about me,
How
two
are
of the
you doing, Garjo?
I am grateful to have a life that I do now.
That is good to hear. I am glad you're traveling with us.
Many thanks. May the sun keep you warm, even in this land of bitter cold.
Okay, that was it. I've got no idea what I was about to say. Never mind. Yes, two of the words you can never really apply to me are skill and grace. It's not really how I work. Hey, skiver butt, says Lynn. Hey, troll breath. Melon nose. I like the throw voice shouts. That was boring. Is that what my voice is supposed to sound like? That's not impressive. Not when you're... Hang on. There's no way you could be a beautiful studly specimen of a male... Oh, crap. Like that, and have a really nasal voice.
You ugly bear!
Yeah. You can't be a beautiful specimen of manliness like that and then have such a nasal accountant voice. That's not how this works. Come on now. That's not how any of this works. Right, so we're heading that way. Right, I think what I'm going to do, it's coming up to 5:45, so I need to go and start getting the dinner ready for Mama Fox. I'm going to save it there. As is tradition, I'm going to delete some of the older saves because we don't need them, and if it goes wrong, it goes wrong. That's how we play. That's how we roll. We don't want too many backups because it's boring if you do that. So, I think we're going to leave it there. I shall say thank you very much for watching. It's been a pleasure to come back with the Skyrim Saturdays. Now, I will, of course, be back tomorrow with Warhammer Sunday, all being well. Excuse me. That'll be tomorrow at 3 PM GMT. Me and Colin will be back for Warhammer Sunday, when I'll carry on with the Baneblade, and Colin will be working on his Orc Battle Wagon. Don't forget, of course, 12:30 tomorrow. It's the Sunday brunch with Colin and Dave, so make sure to watch that first as well. Chris tonight is doing some gaming of some sort. I've forgotten already. I think he's playing some more No Man's Sky. Chris, feel free to put in the chat what you're doing if you're still watching. And I don't know if that's on Gross Models or on the Team Inet, probably on Gross Models channel. So make sure to go and watch that as well. I always forget who else streams on a Saturday, so apologies if I miss everybody out. But yes, I will be back tomorrow. Don't forget, of course, if you have enjoyed this and you'd like to help keep this channel alive and keep support this channel so it continue to exist, do consider becoming a patron or a channel member. You can either go to patreon.com/modelmakingguru, the address is at the bottom there, or you can just simply press the join button underneath any one of my videos, and that'll allow you to become a channel member. You'll be supporting the channel directly, and you'll get access to some cool stuff as well. Don't forget there's access to the free 24/7 Zoom hangout in the chat below the video, if you're a patron or a channel member. But it just remains for me to say thank you very, very much for watching. I'm glad to be back. We shall do more. Now I know it works. We shall do more. I'm still trying to figure out how to do a Persona 4 playthrough, but I don't know if I can make it work by just sitting here on my own, because it might not be very interesting to watch. It's more fun if you've got like 2 or 3 people talking about it, or a couple of people like talking while you're playing, but I don't know how that would work. I don't think I could do that. Anyway, I shall leave it there. Thank you very much for your time. Take care of yourselves. Have yourself a great evening tonight. I shall see you all tomorrow. Until then, I shall say take care. Go make something awesome. Go play something awesome. And until next time, wear a mask. Adios, amoebas.